Smacking into a bookshelf at full speed usually signals the end of a flight, but with this tiny beast, it is just a brief interruption. Most people start their journey with those floaty, GPS-heavy drones that basically fly themselves. Yet this micro machine offers something entirely different. It is a tiny whoop-style flyer that prioritizes raw skill over automated convenience. Forget about pushing a button to take off or landing with a single tap. This is about real, high-stakes control in a package that fits in the palm of your hand. At its core, we are looking at an 80mm frame powered by high-performance brushless motors. That distinguishes it immediately from the cheap plastic toys you see at the mall. Those toy motors use tiny brushes that wear out and lack punch, but these brushless versions are built for longevity and aggression. They provide a thrust-to-weight ratio that allows for instant acceleration. You can zip across your living room or perform tight power loops around a dining room chair with ease. Because the propellers are tucked inside protective ducts, you do not have to worry about shredding your curtains or breaking a blade every time you tap a wall. This durability is the secret sauce for learning. It gives you the confidence to try things that would destroy a larger, more fragile craft. You can flick the sticks to perform rolls and flips, then recover in a split second. The brain of the craft runs on industry-standard flight control software. This is the same stuff the pros use. It allows you to tweak the rates and sensitivity to match your personal style. However, you need to understand the entry requirements here. This is typically sold as a bind and fly unit. That means it does not come with a remote or goggles in the box. You need your own hobby-grade equipment to get it in the air. This adds some upfront cost and a bit of a technical hurdle. You will spend some time at your computer configuring settings before the first flight. The battery life is another reality check. Expect about 5 or 6 minutes of intense action before you need to swap out the cell. Serious pilots carry a dozen batteries at a time just to keep the momentum going. The camera experience is also a specific choice. It uses an analog signal. The image is not high definition. It looks a bit like a fuzzy broadcast from 30 years ago. But that grainy picture serves a vital purpose. It offers near zero latency. When you tilt the controller, the view in your goggles shifts at the exact same moment. This instant feedback is what makes precision flying possible. If you had a delay, you would be crashing into obstacles before you even saw them coming. This is a training tool for the aspiring racer or freestyle pilot. It demands your full attention. It forces you to learn how to manage momentum and gravity. If you just want a flying camera for vacation photos, look elsewhere. But if you want to feel like a bird darting through a forest of furniture, this is your ticket. It is fast, loud, and incredibly rewarding once you stop crashing. You will need to keep some spare parts on hand. You might have to learn how to use a soldering iron eventually. That is all part of the process. This machine bridges the gap between a simple gadget and a serious hobby. It offers a pure, unfiltered connection to the air that most casual flyers never get to experience. It turns any indoor space into a high-speed racetrack. It is about the thrill of the chase and the satisfaction of a perfectly executed turn.